everyone, how are you all? Who doesn't recognize these faces? But do you know, they also have dyslexia, a reading difficulty. But with the help of some professionals as well as some tips and tricks, they overcame this situation and doing wonderfully well in their respective fields. So do you want to know these tips and tricks? So stay tuned, and whosoever who are new, I am Chahat, a special educator and a consultant psychologist. Today I will be discussing some of the tips and tricks you can use with your child with dyslexia to improve his or her reading level. Number one is educate yourself. You have to understand what dyslexia means, what are its causes, symptoms, and you have to make your child understand as well, because he is feeling anxious. Why I can't read like my friend? Why I can't understand what I read? So you have to make them understand it's a medical condition, and with the hard work they will be able to read it like their friends. You have to make them understand that widely talented actors also have dyslexia. Second, you have to work closely with your child. Try to observe the strengths of your child so that you can use those strengths in the improvement plan. Second, you have to observe the mistakes of your child. Whether he is adding while reading. Instead of reading, Rahul is jumping, he is reading as Rahul is jumping on the floor, or he is omitting. That is, Rahul is jumping, he is reading as Rahul jumping. So, if he is adding or omitting, tape record the session or the passage, ask him to read along with the recording and point out the mistakes whenever he do so. Second, if he is perceiving B as D, P as Q, U as N, that is doing the reversals, then you can make a small story around that letter. For example, in case of you, you can ask the child, you means you. Do you have a chin? Yes, we all have a chin. Similarly, you also have a chin, but N doesn't have a chin. Similarly, in the case of M and W, M means mountains and mountains have peaks. So that means M is written like this. So you can make small stories around it so that child will be able to memorize it for a longer time. Next is use technology. Yes, in this high-tech world, you can use technology and apps like spell check. Ask the child to write the spellings and check whether he has written it right or wrong. Online dictionaries. This will help the child and will improve his reading level. Next is, and the most effective one, is the use of multisensory approach. That is, using multiple senses. For example, if teacher is teaching a topic on plants, she can make a PowerPoint presentation where she can include visuals, that is pictures of leaves. She can repeat or say whatever is written on the screen. That will include the auditory sense. After the explaining, she can ask the child to go and collect some of the leaves from the home garden. That is the kinesthetic. And when the child will touch and feel the leaves, texture of leaves, it will be the tactile. So child will be able to memorize that topic of plants very well. So you can make your own games at home that are multisensory in nature, or you can Google it. You will find many multisensory games. Last but not the least is the emotional support. Yes, emotional support is very important to boost the self-esteem of your child. Make them understand that it's okay. it's okay that they have this condition. You are with him, you love him, celebrate his success, believe in him, and make him understand that it's okay. You will work it through. Praise him whenever he reads a sentence on his own. Tell him, wow, Arav, you read the whole sentence without any help. That way, he will get confidence and he will also understand, yes, I can do it. So all kids need is a little help, a little hope and someone who believes in them. तो थोड़ा सा भरोसा करते हैं अपने बच्चों पर ताकि वो जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ सके. So that's all for today. Bye bye. Take care.